The education of Roma children in poor areas is essential for the formation of adults who can integrate into society. In Romania, 2 out of 10 children of Roma ethnicity do not attend school, and the dropout rate in grades 1 to 8 is 75%. The community of Roma in Dumbrava, in Bihor County, was faced with just such a phenomenon. For this reason, in October 2014, a day center was opened where children can receive educational support.
Tot mai mult observăm în România, dar
More and more in Romania, as well as in this community, we observe that these children drop out of school very early, even as early as the 4th and 5th grade. That is why we want it to be a source of encouragement for families, for children, to support them in regards to education, but also in regards to whatever they may need support in.
au nevoie pentru a-i sprijini.
Presently, at the center, 40 preschool children come who attend kindergarten, and 20 school children come. Here, there are rules for the purpose of forming character regarding hygiene, personal relations, attendance at the center and at school.
Toate aceste activități, de fapt, încercăm să le facem prin joc.
We try to do all of these activities in the form of games since the children arrive already bored from their school lessons. We try to give them all the necessary information in a fun way so that they enjoy their time with us in the afternoons during school time.
Alongside their academic education, it is just as important for these children to learn how to behave in society.
Educație pentru copii începe inclusiv de la
Education for children begins with what hygiene and good manners mean, but also support in what the education they receive at school means.
Educația de la școală care o primesc.
Dumbrava is a village in Bihor County where the Roma community is growing. In time, a number of needs have been identified.
Nu putem spune că se întâmplă foarte multe lucruri la această comunitate.
We can't say that much is happening in this community because it is not on a main road. It's more difficult for people from here to find work, so that's why there are not many Romanian families in the village. They don't have work.
Pentru că nu au ce să lucreze.
Cred că cele mai mari nevoi
I think the greatest needs in Roma communities, first of all, is the gospel, without discussion, and second is education. The lack of education, I believe, it's worse than poverty.
The work with Roma children in Dumbrava began many years ago and has grown from one level to another, and now the results can be seen.
În urmă cu mai bine de 20 de ani
More than 20 years ago, this work in Dumbrava began. Viorel Pasca, my father-in-law, identified this need when he moved here. Even though it wasn't done with the highest of standards, the work was done in the street on the main path, and they didn't have all these facilities that we enjoy today. Still, the fruits are visible. Families have changed. Those who have wanted to learn more will change.
Familiile s-au schimbat, care au dorit să învețe mai mult, să se schimbe.
Dar visam atunci să facem un proiect în care acești copii să aibă o casă a lor.
We dreamt then about doing a project in which these children could have their own house where they could find support, whether it be emotional or material, where they could find help when they have problems. I remember that I wrote sometime in 1995 or 1996, I desire a home for these children. Well, that dream to have a home for these children only came through after 20 years.
De a avea o casă pentru acești copii s-a împlinit doar după 20 de ani.
Those involved in the day center in Dumbrava have purposed to stay faithful to the vision God gave them, the vision to see children who know God in an authentic way, becoming mature people in society.
Alfa, Omega.